start with giving myself haste. So, and then 2 on you. Oh, I can still stab you. So yeah, I can literally take down the assassin on my next turn. Ow.
Hey!
Or I could do that.
Nice.
Taylor, you want to slap a worm?
I'm gonna do more than just slap a worm. So wait, that was both. Oh, you killed both of them. Wow. Okay.
The power of moving people to a more prime position to slap them.
Ah! I almost got how do you want to do
The
this?
worm's dead.
And we didn't finish off all the people either.
All right, kill the metamorph.
Hey.
There we go.
Don't worry, I've already leveled up.
Well,
The
quite
void
a mess
worm
you've
had a
made
lot
here.
of stuff on him. I'm
Milady?
gonna set about to identifying things.
Well, I'm talking to someone if whenever you guys are
Wait,
ready.
what? Hold on.
Milady appeared and started talking to me.
Oh, I guess she got free.
Oh, I got Alexander's cloak, which
Alright,
is
I'll
9
just-
physical armor.
I'll just wait.
Okay,
9
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm listening now.
Okay.
9 physical armor, 48 magic armor on Alexander's cloak. An
Ow.
unidentified mace, I'm going to send that to Varia. Unidentified chest armor, I'm going to send that to Varia.
Ow.
Trinket ring, 15 magic armor plus 1 huntsman. A hail strike, I'm going to take that actually. I'm going to learn that because I have that ability. And I'm going to send this to you, Arcdusk, so you know whether you want it. And I'm going to listen to the thing.
Well.
Well. Quite the mess you've made here.
I'm Malady, and
Malady.
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls
Yeah.
you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then
She must be
bites,
an elf.
piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Ah.
She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
What was that for?
God woken.
Malady, was it? Is she sick or something? Hold a hand here. You're feeling for the wound. You wanna know what she just did? Tell her if she touches you, can. Alright. Eye her with caution. Say you've heard of her.
Are we
I'm
giving
leaning
Bunton?
4 or 6.
Well, given what Bunton's character has been, just based on how you've been playing him, I would say 2. Because that's kind of what I would expect from you.
Yeah, too.
Is she sick or something? That. Okay, if you think that's what it'll do.
My mother certainly thought so.
Oh,
I didn't hurt you, did I?
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
I think she
So,
likes you, Bunton.
God woken.
I think so too.
You're what gets some of us out of bed each
It's my
morning.
beard.
What do you make of that?
I'll put this each morning. Not interested in anyone else that thinks of you. Tell her that you've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All you want to see is the picture behind the puzzle. Say you aren't surprised. You've used to
You're used to being at the tip of people's tongues.
I've used to be. Say, you're here for a way off the island, nothing more. I want to see the picture behind the puzzle.
Well, first things first.
Who's rolling initiative?
Tim.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Tell her she is asking for privileged information. Smile, little gods. Tell her she's awfully confident. Say you met Duna, and he taught you how to grant blessings. I'm leaning to one.
Yeah.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you.
1.
Why she looks so surprised?
I don't. Now go on.
Well, I need some source in order to cast it.
Ah, like that. Right, hold on then.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body.
Oh.
Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of source within you.
Alright. Cast Bless on myself or Malady?
So,
Cast it on her.
Okay, that's one vote for her. Tim?
I'd say for her.
Bro?
Either or.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
You really are God-woken. I'm
I told you.
happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
What destiny does she mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
So if you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again.
Yes. So those experience points that we were talking about before, this is the point of no return.
So your open quest will be closed and archived.
I'd say let's go. Let's just.
Should we make sure we've looted everything first?
I know we've looted everything first. I was checking for that in the background while you guys were doing this.
Okay.
So
board the boat.
let's board the boat.
Alright.
I want everyone on board on this.
Let's board the
Yep.
boat.
Board the boat.
Ark?
Well, board the boat.
Okay.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she
What's
finds
happening?
out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Goodbye,
Hey.
hellhole.
Ready.
Bunny Hat has initiated a ready check. Are you ready to move on to your next adventure? You may be unable to come back. Yeah, we're all ready.
Hey.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders.
Beautiful.
Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.
Who is
like-
it?
Which one of us is it?
It's Taylor, because he's player 1.
No. I'm the. I mean, I'm the white human male, so it only makes sense.
Okay.
That's how it usually goes, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm the blue dragon. The blue dragon never gets screwed over, right?
I mean, we had to free a blue dragon.
What
So.
are you talking about? What?
Look, all I'm
A light
saying.
sea breeze kisses your cheek and
All
carries
right.
away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
We made it out of the fort at last. I can't help but wonder if all those people needed to die, though. It looks as though our freedom cost some people dearly.
Yeah, what?
We made it out alive. More than I can say for the lost souls littering the deck.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Alright.
Beep beep.
So,
Beep beep.
before anything
Before
else,
anything else, let's make sure we're
we'll save first. And I also need to go ahead and feed the animals, so I'll be right back.
I mean, yeah. At the same time, let me just level up. Let's see.
Yeah, so, quick break.
Quick break.
I mean, you guys break, quote unquote. Like, we're still, like, doing things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Let me increase my memory as well so I can use more skills.
Oh, wait, what? I have blinding radiance? Since when?
Since you
Okay.
had a item equipped. So, should I increase scoundrel or dual wielding?
My opinion.
oh boy, we have some more talents we get to.
Ooh, a new talent is available. Yeah. Nib's right. Water rush increases your recovery and maximum action points by 1 when your health is below 50%. Knock it off. Reduces status durations by 1 turn, including positive statuses. Ooh, double edge. Unstable makes you explode in a bloody cloud when you die. Dealing 50% of.
I'm gonna get opportunist so I can perform attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I've
Look
had
at
that
that
this whole
one.
time apparently.
It hums with inner source.
All skilled up. All skills.
I will also be right back. I need to get
Are
some
you-
water so I can take my meds.
You have a really, really good ring, by the way. You have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, if any of you want anything in my inventory, just make a mental note, and when I get back, I'll distribute it. But I may also claim some things for myself.
Okay.
I can also now equip that, finally.
Eh,
Whoa. +2 wits, +1 necromancer. Jeez, 5% fire resistance. Let's see. 5-star dinner. Doubles the effect of food and potions. No. Far Out Man increases the range of skills and scrolls by 2 meters. Does not affect melee and touch range skills. Escapist allows you to flee combat even when enemies are right next to you. Elemental Affinity lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface of the same element. A character with Demon has an extra 15% fire resistance, but takes a 15% penalty to water resistance. Additionally, the maximum fire resistance is raised by 10. Requires Pyrokinetic 1. Incompatible with Ice King. If an enemy lands a fatal blow, comeback hit will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. Bigger and better. Immediately grants you 2 extra attribute points to spend. Attribute points, you say? Maybe.
I just realized.
Points in your memory attributes. Oh, I might need that. What'd you realize?
Look at me. I'm Bishop Alexander.
I mean, Pawn permits you to your character 1 AP worth of free movement per turn. Oh, that would be a good one. Stench decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 25. The melee opponents. No.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Does anyone want tactical retreat? It requires huntsman too.
I mean,
actually, I'm sending that directly to Bunton.
What? Okay.
What?
He doesn't have huntsman though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I could do something with. I could probably get it to Taylor later if need be.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna send these to Bunton because they give +1 sneaking. And
With
this over to Ark because it's a staff.
Oh shit. With Glass Cannon, you start every combat round with maximum AP, which is cool. But magic and physical armor do not protect me from statuses. That's not good.
I don't know if anyone uses maces, so I'm sending that to Taylor. As well as this, so he can potentially sell it.
While you're at maximum vitality, Hothead grants you an extra 10%.
Alright, so I'm back.
Welcome back.
I sent you a few things, Taylor. One you can wear, the other to sell.
I'm gonna send you a lot of things to sell. I'm just reading through the things first. Alright, there goes one of my Hydro Fists. That's unfortunate. But oh well. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Here's a fish. Here's
Does anyone mind if I keep Harridan's clasp?
What?
I don't mind if
that's
you
fine.
keep it. Mimetic
24,
bigger and
26. 22, 26.
Does anyone want the elegant ring? Actually, I'm gonna swap it for the Bride's Bane. Because it grants a warfare point. So does anyone want the Bride's Bane?
What's the stats on it? Stompers. Whoa. Who has Stompers? Bunting does.
Send this gold to Taylor.
Damage is based on your level.
Splendid
and
tunic.
bonuses from intelligence.
Oh, the Bride's Bane. I mean, it's better magical armor than both the things I have.
I'll send it over to you. And then if you don't want it, send it to Taylor and he can sell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone want the Splendid Tunic?
Ooh, I like the Stompers. But let me see those Splendid Tunic here real quick here.
So
+1 intelligence, +1 scoundrel. I'll lose my
I
Hydro
dumped-
Fist.
So I dumped all of my
Yeah.
points into what's it called? Memory.
Nice.
Yeah.
Give me the Splendid Tunic. Would anyone want the God Sent armor instead?
What's the godsend armor look like again?
It's on my
18 and 13.
inventory.
Okay.
No.
You get +2 to Hydra Fist, 10% resistance to Earth, and a bonus to Strength.
No thanks in that case. Then it's a little bit. That's a little bit weak for what I'm used to. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What boots do you have, brother?
I just gave him the stompers.
Yeah, he
Yes.
just gave me the stompers. That's what I'm wearing.
No,
Oh,
you're not
strength is
wearing.
not high enough. All right, I need a 12 in strength. All right, I know what to do. So time to do bigger and better.
Because what I was gonna say is, if you can't use them, I would love them because I only have a level 3 boot right now, and I can wear them because I have strength 12.
What's your finesse?
Does anyone want the splendid tunic?
10.
Let me
Yeah,
take a
brother
look at it.
said he wanted it. Nace wants it.
Yeah.
Nace wants the splendid tunic.
All right.
Yep.
Niv?
Niv, can you hear us?
Yeah. Nase, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Okay, so that's a bonus to intelligence and scoundrel. I like that. Let's see. Fire resistance, air resistance, and sneaking versus just sneaking. You know what?
Whoop.
Here you go, Ark.
You talked to someone, didn't you?
I didn't. I didn't mean to.
Just fine.
All right, just let me know. Just let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm going to loot some bodies. Okay. I guess I won't go any further.
Finesse is going to be important.
Okay. Simone's still alive. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm going to need that extra memory.
I'm assuming you tried to loot the body up here.
There must be someone.
Is that
Yeah,
true?
I was trying to move around, and then I got cut off by this conversation.
Okay. Well, I'm giving you all the contents of the body, so.
All right.
Now we go.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
Oof.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
That is quite the weapon on your back.
I'd say soldier.
Say you're sorry to say. I'm sorry to see so many fallen soldiers.
Too many.
One too few,
Damn it.
actually.
Where would a Magister hide something?
One too few, actually.
Alexander, he's alive.
I stabbed the bitch. How?
Okay.
It's like, okay. What happened?
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
I stabbed him. How?
What?
Okay,
Okay.
continue.
Tim?
Sorry.
Voodoo.
Martin had to talk to me about something.
Oh.
He's in the
Meanwhile,
hold
we-
below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Ah.
What do you plan on doing with them?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
We better get a move on before the Order realizes we're still at large.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Okay.
Mind if I have a crack turning the wheel?
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to. That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna be on you.
What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
Any leads?
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
Yep.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Yeah, actually.
It's at this point that I've lost all respect for her, so say I'm still waiting to find out what she does other than standing around being smug.
I mean,
hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Damn, that was good. Okay.
The ship creaks beneath you. Somewhere on board, there must be a way to get it moving.
We have to get the ship moving, and moving fast. This was a Magister ship. Let's proceed with caution. Who knows what they've hidden away below decks?
This was a Magister ship. They may have set traps for the unwary.
Some of the others are below decks. Let's see how they're faring.
I like how you're Irish, Niv. Kind of Irish.
Yeah.
So let's head. Let's head below deck.
Oh, wait.
You're pinging. Why am I climbing?
Okay, it's all right. Yeah.
I'm trying to go over there.
I've been told it's imperative to get this ship sailing. We have to search everywhere.
I know what's at stake, but I have to warn you. This ship is alive and dangerous.
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Have you learned anything useful before the figurehead attack?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
There's no time to spare. If this figurehead is connected to whatever controls the ship, then I have to take
She
a look.
sighs.
I know.
Just
Okay.
be careful.
I'm gonna investigate it.
Alright.
I want to run a little experiment.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna examine it next.
Snazzy. Ooh.
I see a mark on the figurehead. It's a living scar used to ensnare elves.
At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
Hey, if you burst into flames, we got plenty of resurrection scrolls.
Did we quick save?
Yeah, did we click save?
Tim, you want a quick save?
Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry.
Yeah, remove your hand.
Remove it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The pain in your arm subsides to a dull tingle. The skin in your hand is already blistering.
Just back away.
Okay.
So I
We
guess
need to find some way to talk to it.
Pray to you for my
We gotta head
secret
below deck, I
brethren.
suppose.
Show us the path to salvation.
There's the below deck bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe down here somewhere is where we can
Yep.
restat if we need to.
Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do it until after we're done with this section.
Should we just explore at random or stick together?
Let's just explore it. Yeah.
Explore.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm going to. Okay, so this follows you. I won't be able to hear any of your conversations, but I am following Varia. So, entertain my people. I will be back.
Oh shoot.
Hello,
Yeah, no.
people.
Yeah, no, the restat works. Yeah.
There's a dwarf. Mr. Dwarf. Mr. Dwarf. He wants us to get the tub moving. There's a bathtub.
So where's the
Now is
restat
not
thing?
the time for a bath.
It's the lowest deck. It's the mirror.
Lowest deck. Oh, okay.
Hey, Fane is here. Oh, please, don't stare. It's tiresome. What are you doing here?
If you must know, there is an excavation site at the Black Pits on Reaper's Coast. I go to seek answers.
If you must know, there's an excavation site at the Black Pits on Reaper's Coast. I go to seek answers. What do you hope to find at this excavation site?
The only treasure worth digging for.
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge.
I was investigating a site
I was
where
investigating
several
a site where
artifacts of my
several
people had been
artifacts of my
found.
people had been found.
Some
were even intact.
Alas.
Alas,
I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too,
trampling
precious
clues
under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
It's good to be on the move again. How did you respond to their questions?
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my
They
lands.
simply asked what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands.
I may have used the phrase
pathetic mortals.
Come to think of it, I may have used it
several times.
Damn fools.
Damn fools.
The faster we leave them behind, the
happier I shall be. Yes. I have my own business to get on with.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Perhaps we could find an arrangement
that benefits us both.
I need to travel to the Black Pits oil field near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date.
Oh, I think that's
Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use.
Yourself in Fort Joy,
I
rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you.
So, how about it? I travel with you.
Oh, he's just trying to...
There's no accounting for taste.
Alright, so I have restatted. I have evened out my abilities a little bit.
I might go and restat myself now that you're done with that. And hey, there's a mouse. There's a
And
rat.
I'm back.
Welcome
It's a rat.
back. So yeah,
How you
apparently
doing?
you can stat yourself.
Hey, rat, do you know how to steer this ship?
You creatures with
You
your
creatures
legs
with your legs and arms and your
opposable
opposable thumbs.
You always want to steer the ship. You need to trust the ship. It dances to the tune.
It knows what it's doing.
Talk to the figurehead
Talk
if you
to the
don't
figurehead
believe
if you
me.
don't believe me.
That's
It's always
for
entertaining.
me anyway.
For me anyway.
So-
Rats are so
Ooh.
sadistic.
So, Mr. Ark, I have taken the liberty of changing around my civil abilities. I still have a plus.
Where do you do it?
Bottom
Speak to
deck.
me if
There's a
you're
big
looking
there's
for
like a
hired help.
thingy. Yeah, I
I've got
see
good
it.
fighters of every stripe.
Also, I guess this is more of a, shared knowledge kind of situation.
You have a full contingent
because we never did the story that explains this, I just want you to know that all those silent monks, they are in fact people that have had the soul sucked out of them.
You.
Oh, okay.
That's not great.
So, yeah, that is indeed a thing, and they are basically just mindless puppets at this point.
Big old mirror.
We haven't done that yet. Okay.
Debating whether to use this or not.
I'm gonna take my points out of persuasion.
It's free to use.
Should I take points out of persuasion, guys?
I mean, probably considering all we need is one person to focus in it. And that's the question we need to decide is, who do we want to be the persuasion biatch?
I don't think I can use it while Nib's using it.
I can do persuasion, and that way, I can do persuasion and whatnot there, and because I'm the least terrifying of the group.
I mean, I suppose. So then the question then becomes, we need a person who barters. The great thing about having you... Go.
I've still got like 3 in barter though, yeah.
Wait, how? What? How much do you have in persuasion?
So I have 4 in persuasion, 3 in bartering, 2 from gear plus 1 from thrifty because I'm a human.
Oh. That's the other thing about having you as barterer that was nice. Well, if you max out bartering, what could you get?
What is max?
Okay, so I've respec'd myself.
Okay.
Let me just go through the friggin'. My strength is now 16. Ooh. My finesse is 12 with a +2 from my gear. My intelligence is 16 with a +1 15 +1 from my gear. Constitution is 10, memory is 14, and wits is 10, but it has +2 from gear. I need to fix that. I accidentally put points into dual wielding instead of two-handed, but someone else using the mirror? Is that why I can't use it, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using it. Yeah, I can escape it. Cancel changes, yeah.
Okay, I'm just fixing that real quick.
I guess the real.
Put my points back into two-handed. There we go.
So who's gonna be what?
And then I have a point in Preservance just from a piece of gear, but I also put a point into Retribution. Yeah. And then my Aerothurge and my Warfare are both at 3, and I get some boosts from some things I have on me. As far as civil abilities, I've put them all into Lore Master.
Lore Master, I will mention, isn't very useful beyond 4 on this next island. It will be more useful in, like, if you have Lore Master 5, I believe. Lore Master 5 is, like, you can identify anything, basically.
Yeah, it's currently at base 3, and I have a +1 from my ancestral knowledge, so I just need to put 1 more point in it, and then I will not touch it anymore. So.
Base 3 from what? Like 3 points you put in, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the other things are bartering, which Tim is doing, persuasion, which you're doing.
Yep.
And then Lucky Charm, which I just have for my gear. So.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
And then Nasty Deeds are what Nase is doing. So really, I only have Telekinesis and Lore Master to invest in.
Yeah, basically, I will say that civil abilities are like the top ones, and the ones that you want is Persuasion. If you like to get the good ending, essentially, like I don't know about like ending, but like out of all the quests that I have done, having high persuasion usually leads to getting like the best result with the least amount of like necessary violence and less chance of you dying. Bartering makes you able to actually use the shops without feeling constantly ripped off, and basically makes it actually viable to just, not have to find random things throughout the game, but rather, have the option to buy things as needed. And it makes, a lot of things a lot easier.
So, I now have a 7 in bartering.
So, since we're all squatted up, we can divide skills and things evenly, and then once we've gotten where we're happy in skills, start distributing them elsewhere?
Yes. The only two that I would say are like super necessary are Persuasion and Thievery, only because Thievery is what allows you to lockpick stuff. And certain things will just not be able to be like obtained unless you have Thievery of like 3 or 4 or 5.
Well, I'm at 3 in Thievery, so I can always increase that and remove my sneaking.
Yeah, Thievery is definitely better than Sneaking, because what Sneaking gives you is...
Granted, the only thing of sneaking that I really have in there is 1 point.
I mean, yeah, still, like, Sneaking isn't that useful, to be honest. For me, the reason why I also have the whole Persuasion thing was because I have Spell Song. That's the only reason why I was having Persuasion. But the issue is I know what's going to happen. So me talking and trying to, choose things, it's like, meh.
Alright, well, let me just change abilities. Get rid of...
So, here's what I got as far as my skills are concerned. Battering Ram. I got my Battering Ram, I got my Bouncing Shield, got my Battle Stomp, all that, and I got my Whirlwind. Soothing Cold. Restoration. Provoke. Encourage. Fortify. Armor of Frost. Mend Metal. Blinding Radiance, and Rain.
Here, to help you guys out, I'm removing my point in Retribution, okay?
I mean,
I put a point in it, so maybe I should take that out.
I mean, in my opinion, all the defense ones, at least as far as I've seen, because again, I've only gotten to the end of Second Island, and I had Lone Wolf, which basically doubles the amount of attribute points I get and doubles the amount of combat ability points I get per level, but I only can have 2 people during my personal run. And having that made it so that way I never ever used the defensive points ever, because like there's just no real need.
By the way, I picked up 5 points in leadership, granting plus 10% dodging to everybody within range and plus 15% to all resistances with everyone in range.
It's pretty good.
Which, yeah, that's.
The issue for me being a sorcerer is I'm usually not within range.
Alright, so 1 in pyrokinetic.
Well, admittedly though, if you're far away and whatnot there, then at least the people next to me and whatnot there, they've got they're usually the ones who have to worry about like, rogues and shit.
Yeah, I mean, last fight though, I was the one who got attacked by the assassin and by the ranger.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Could have sworn I had an amulet of some description that was around here, other than my bartering one.
I have a 3 in Hydro Fists just because of my gear, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a +2 from the Bride's Bane. And I have a +1, I'm assuming, from a wand? No, from a helmet.
Alright, so Scoundrel... do I need a 7 in Scoundrel? Maybe I need to add into dual wielding? Or should I just remove all points in dual wielding? Then I won't have any weapon
I'm gonna talk to Sebile over there.
I mean, truth be told, I don't have anything in my weapon skills there. mostly because that's not my focus, but, you know.
Alright, well, if I remove dual wielding altogether, and I just put it all into Scoundrel...
My. Look what the ship's cat dragged in. You were on that luckless lot of timber that met with one tentacle too many, weren't you?
What do you think, bro? Should I just put everything into Scoundrel?
Yep. So, you can only have a max rank of 10.
Exactly.
Just so you're aware.
Come a long way. Just as I have.
So, like...
Rather boring
it's
sometimes.
Not terrible.
To travel
no, wait. Next level 11. I can go higher with Scoundrel.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, and I can go to 12 even.
So, basically, here's the thing.
Lady of War.
Dual wielding gives you more defensive, but it's only if you're gonna be wearing daggers only, or like 2 one-hands. Whereas Scoundrel gives you more speed, and so basically, Scoundrel is if you want to kill things quicker. Dual wielding is if you want to survive longer. That's where it comes to your own knowledge of basically balancing the two. Where it depends upon your style. Do you want to be able to, not move as much, but when you're in a position, you can get into a risky position by diving in, and then having, like 15% dodging from dual wielding alone.
Plus, if you're near me, you get an additional 10%, so that's a 25% dodge.
Exactly. So you could do that, but Scoundrel, the having the actual Scoundrel
gives
skill
me skill abilities.
Gives you not only skill abilities, but increases the strength, I'm pretty sure, of a lot of your skill abilities, and also scales with finesse.
Scoundrel increases movement speed and boosts your critical modifier. That's it.
Well, I mean, yes, but it also gives you access to tier 3, 4, tier X Scoundrel skills. Which, that's the thing, now that we're going on to the next third of the game, we'll be encountering tier 3, 4, and 5 of each of our skills. And yes, they get dramatically more powerful and broken.
Okay. Let's see. Scoundrel, maybe...
I just like looking at everyone's bags.
So I'm keeping 1 point in pyrokinetic just in case I lose that 1 point from gear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you have supernova, which is able to be used through gear.
Yeah. Should I put anything in the Huntsman?
I mean, if you want some more like skill-based abilities, that's definitely a must-have. If you want more skill, like, rogue-y types.
Ranger-y types, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of that is really useful for rogue types, though, like first aid or I think tactical retreat's one of them. That's one's really good.
Yeah, but tactical retreat's good no matter who you are.
All right,
first aid's good no matter who you are.
I'll just give myself a point in Huntsman, just so we have someone who can...
You can't use tactical retreat unless you have Huntsman 2.
Yeah, and I got that from gear.
Oh, that'll help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
Then again, I could always just reduce to just have a Scoundrel of 8 and a Huntsman of 3 for now. Yep. And I don't put anything more into pyrokinetic because all I need is really haste.
And peace of mind.
And peace of mind.
So here's the question.
Let's see.
Nase went from being the weakest member of the party to the most disgusting.
Well, I'm still not smart, and I'm still not strong.
You're plenty strong. What's your finesse?
Strength, I'm talking about. I'm very
all your stuff scales with finesse, meaning that all your damage and stuff comes from finesse.
I'm not meaning I'm not powerful with damage. I mean I'm not strong.
He's not. He doesn't have muscles.
No muscles.
Yes.
Muscles.
But I can take a hit.
Oh, someone already took the loose plank. So now here's a question, Niv.
Yes?
Do you want to be the persuasion person? Or do you want to continue being the lore master?
I'll continue being the lore master. I'm talking to a door whenever you guys want to listen in.
Oh.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm the thief. Tim's the barter. Bro's the persuasion, and Niv's the lore. Is that my understanding?
Yes, so...
So should I even keep Pet Pal, or should I let Al get Pet Pal?
I think Al should get Pet Pal. Should I get rid of Pet Pal? I like talking to the animals, but...
I mean, that's up to you. If getting rid of Pet Pal means you lose out on a lot of, like, animal stuff, yeah. But, at the same time,
but if the
you use
guy...
it in something else.
Yeah, but if the persuasion guy gets the Pet Pal to be able to do the animal talking...
But this is the reason why I was asking Niv if she wanted to be the persuasion person, purely because one of the issues we're constantly running into is I know what's about to happen.
I'll tell you what.
Won't after a bit, right?
I mean, after the next third of the game, you're right.
I mean, okay, so here's what I'm thinking on that in there, actually. Lore-wise as well, it makes sense for Ark to pick up Lore Master. Because he's our wizard.
Yeah. The only downside for me not being persuasion and you being persuasion is the fact that I'm a lizard. And lizards, by nature, get +1 to persuasion. But
elves, by nature, get +1 to Lore Master.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, I really
say we keep it as it is. I'll get rid of Pet Pal and then just interact with animals by way of listening into your conversations with them.
Okay. I mean...
The only thing talking to this door.
You can keep Pet Pal if you want. It just means that if you get rid of it, you can.
I'll look at the other talents and see if there's anything I do want and decide then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of Pet Pal mostly because I could get like Memetic and be able to use more skills.
I picked up. I picked up. The one that makes me not die, and it's great.
Oh, shooting arrows will inflict bonus elemental damage depending on the surface the target is standing on. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Just let me know when everyone's listening in so I can continue this conversation with the door.
All skilled up. Immediately gives you 1 extra combat
Trust me, it's the best conversation you're gonna get here.
And 1 extra civil ability point. Really? What's ambidextrous? Reduce the cost of using grenades and scrolls by 1 AP. I use opportunist.
But yeah, so we'll let Nase do that. While he's doing that, I'm actually out over here in the kitchen doing something. Doing a little something.
Extra civil ability point.
What's with the screaming?
I don't know.
Sounds like my parents are watching a movie. I'll close the door.
Yeah. I was going like, are we gonna have to call the police? What's...
Not yet.
Give it
time. Hey Niv, there's a Kiki.
There's a Kiki.
There's a Kiki. She's laying here. She's laying here, just, you know, all sleepy. I'm gonna bug her. I'm gonna bother the sleepy dog. Hi, Kiki.
Listening.
Yep, I'm also listening.
Okay, well, I guess I'll listen. I got my thing next. I gotta change points.
Yeah.
We are listening.
Okay. The old text spoke of door. This door seems like any other door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There's no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The old texts spoke of doors like these. Disputosiums, they were called. Place your palm against the door.
The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there.
Oh.
The face vanishes.
Which one?
Rattle
or
knock?
knock?
Knock. I said knock.
The thud of your fist upon the wood resonates deeper than you'd expected.
Okay, I'm gonna go check skills real quick.
Yep.
Or talents, rather.
I've got sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
There it is. Tactical retreat. Gonna be handy for sure. And equip Supernova. Because why not? Huh. All skilled up immediately gives you one extra combat ability. Arrow recovery.
Ooh. Ooh, I could cheese this so hard.
Oh, I probably could that.
Alright, so here's what my build looks like as well. I'm at 18 strength, 15 intelligence, 16 constitution, 15 memory, and 12 wits for some reason. Oh, that's from gear. 2 in Aerothurge from gear, 2 in Geomancer, 4 in Hydrophysists, 1 in Necromancer, and 1 in Warfare. I don't know where the Necromancer came from, actually. That's new.
Probably from gear.
Necromancer heals you whenever you deal direct damage directly to Vitality. Oh, that's neat. Okay.
Yeah.
And civil abilities, I've got 7 in Bartering, 1 in Thievery for some reason.
Just in case.
Talents, all skilled up. Gives you 1 extra combat, 1 extra civil ability point. Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Comeback Kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health. If you die and are resurrected in combat, Comeback Kid will be available again. Ingenious. Ingenious gives you a 5% bonus critical chance and 10% extra critical multiplier. Why do I have that?
I took off Pet Pal and grabbed Bigger and Better, and so now my strength is 17 and my finesse is 15 total.
Yay.
Wait, oh, I already had Bigger and Better. I'm getting rid of Mimetic, because I don't need it. And I'm gonna put on the Pawn. It's pretty good to have extra movement speed, essentially.
Oh, okay. Right. Actually, I might get Mimetic myself.
Over here.
I'm gonna switch some stuff out myself, actually.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's. I'll be up in just a moment. Oh wait, no, I already. Okay, I just have those. Okay, never mind.
We can't find a way to Dallas's
also,
room.
keep in mind your
Maybe
very
you can
first
see
one
something
of
we
your
can't.
whatever it is, not civil, but the fourth one, the traits, that comes from your class. So.
The face vanishes. Ooh.
So I'm just gonna go.
We're doing a thing, by the way.
Okay.
Oh boy, you saying the password?
I forgot that this was a thing.
State the password.
I'm waiting for the third ear, just in case he cares.
I'm listening. Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Scroll up, by the way, allows you to see the entire conversation.
Oh, interesting. Yep. Okay.
Stating the password. Fortitude.
The door remains closed. It seems you need more than a password to open it.
But yeah, I took the 5 out of leadership, by the way, because I was like, well,
it says I can try to pick the lock.
I put a 2 in leadership, plus 4% dodging and 6% to resistances, specifically so I could like put some more points back into warfare and hydrophysist and whatnot there, because those would be more useful.
It's true.
Critical chance 5%. What? 13% dodging though. That's nice.
All right, but yeah, you can hit the mirror if you need to.
I'm talking to the person who's outside the cell where Alexander is.
Oh. Okay, that's gonna require persuasion.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
I'll let you talk to her since it requires persuasion.
Okay. I just constantly am hearing rats scurrying in the nestle of my ear. It is quite annoying.
If it were up to me,
I met
swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Oh.
I know. It's really special. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna get it the hell out of my head and make it sorry it ever came knocking.
Okay, you can also talk to the girl inside if you want.
Harder than it ought to be, isn't it?
That's unlucky.
Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you till then.
Alright, let's see.
Man.
Honestly, I'm thinking about dropping leadership entirely because I'm honestly taking it mostly for flavor.
That's fair. I mean,
yeah.
As useful as it is to everybody else around me, I'm thinking like, you know, it might be worth it to just kind of worry more about my actual support skills.
Here's the thing. They don't need to dodge if everyone else is dead.
Fair enough.
It's a very good point. It's a very good point.
Also, they don't need to dodge if you're the one who's being attacked and you can tank everything because you have a higher warfare skill or whatever.
That is also true.
Yeah. Okay. Man. I'm beginning to wonder if I even want to be a summoner. Although it's been quite useful thus far. It's also...
What would you spec into?
Well, I mean, I have Polymorph and Necromancer kind of already pretty far along.
I mean, can you even change that now?
I mean, I can. It just means we wasted some money on buying these summoning skills. That's all it means.
I mean, what else were we gonna use it on?
Yeah.
Well, exactly. That's the only thing that's the issue. Because, like, you're right. I can't just be like, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna be Geomancer and Pyrokinetic. You know, like, that would be kind of such a drastic change that I would be able to really pull that off. Well, like, if I want to just, you know, hard focus into Polymorph, I could do that.
I mean,
but right now, I mean, the issue I'm having right now is the fact that my attributes, I have 20 in memory, and I have Mnemonic, and I still can't use every single skill I have.
I mean, to be entirely fair, are you not enjoying Summoner?
Well, okay, here's the issue with Summoner and me right now. This is like the issue with how my build is spec'd out is I am the persuasion person, right?
Yeah.
summoners require you to prepare before the battle to get the most out of your stuff. Because you only have 4 action points, and, you know, as time goes on, as the longer the battle goes on, I can have like 3 or 4 different totems up, along with my, what are they called? The little dudes. The
incarnates, yeah.
Incarnates, yes. Also, we didn't grab the Bone Widow skill book while we were on the island, so I can't summon the Bone Widow. It's one of those things that, like, starting the conversations usually engages the battle. And if I engage the battle, I can't prepare while you guys are talking. You know?
So here's what I think. I think you really don't want to be summoner, and you're just looking for us to justify it for you. So go ahead and get
I was just answering a question.
Yeah, if you don't want to be summoner and you don't think summoner is going to be a thing you want to do, change it.
Well, it's more of like, I don't want to do it while being the persuasion person.
I mean, here's the thing, like, yeah. I mean, I'm willing to play a little bit against type if you want me to. Like, I can go full persuasion.
No. Because it's better if you're in bartering because you get the 7. Like, I'm fine being the persuasion person. It's being the persuasion person and then being the summoner polymorph necromancer that has like a billion skills and almost all of them are basically support. And
I'd say go polymorph necromancer. Leave the summoner.
Yeah.
Maybe pick up some pyrokinetic just for.
I mean, we could always change that later too. You know. Right.
I mean, eventually, yeah. I mean, we could always go.
Mirror is still here.
Yeah, the ship is a waypoint. Technically, at any point, you can just, you know, fast travel back to the ship, go below deck, and change out your specs. Technically speaking, although it's not highly encouraged.
Yeah. Well, right now we got an idea as to what we're doing as a group and who each of the roles are, essentially. So now we know pretty much where to build our strengths into.
And the other part of this is the fact that, like, I'll have gear that, like, makes it easier, but I have 3 in Hydro Fists and 1 in Pyrokinetic.
Yeah, because
like,
of gear.
And it's purely from my gear.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's also a thing to keep in mind. Polymorph allows me to then do Chameleon Cloak and I'm just thinking what skills I'll end up obtaining and which ones I'll end up losing. If I have Necromancer 4 and Polymorph 6. Yeah. And then I go to my ability points and then I increase my... Because here's the other thing is... In all honesty, I don't need that much intelligence anymore.
Oh? Oh, because you're not a sorcerer.
Well, the issue with, like, a lot of the necromancer stuff is, like, physical armor. And polymorph stuff is also, like, half and half.
So basically, Niv, what I'm hearing is that you're the new you're the new wizard.
All right. I guess I do have a bunch of spells and things I can use.
I mean, the only other thing that I could do is I could get rid of polymorph altogether and just become a necro summoner.
I mean, I'd be okay with that if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Again, but this goes back into, like, persuasion and summoning, like... Polymorph at least allows me to like engage, you know, talk to people, and then be like, all right, heart of steel, wings, bye bye. So.
Plus, we do need to pick you up, so the bull horns and the Medusa head, though.
Yeah, well, I have bullhorns. We found that in the Cave of Illusions.
Oh, useful. Yep.
So, also, this means that I won't need as much in the way of memory, so I can take some of out of my memory and put it into strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let me just check real quick. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. So all of those are gone.
Really quick, I'm gonna step in the mirror just for a second.
Yeah, you're fine.
Backlash is super important. Chloroform is the next most important. Ruptured tendons.
So now what I'm going to need to do is, now that I basically fully spec'd into these two, we can ignore all the summoning stuff. Which, to be fair, I also don't know, like, what the new summoning things are, like, beyond Tier 2. So, like, I don't know what I'm missing out on, or what I'm eventually, you know, could get. But at the same time, I really don't care that much.
Right.
But, yeah, now that I don't have to worry about the 7 skill, because, like, here's the thing, like, Farsight Infusion, Power Infusion, Rallying Cry, Supercharger, those are 4 skills that are basically pointless. Because all they do is it's like, alright, I empower my Incarnate. Incarnate, go do stuff. The thing is, if I only go into, I'm actually curious about something. Once you're done, let me know with the mirror.
I'm just doing one more thing here, and so I made some adjustments there. I picked up Mimetic instead of the Comeback Kid one, so that I could get more so I could take some stuff out of memory. I'm now at 22 strength.
Yeah, there you go. See, that's the reason why I like being a polymorph. I have 16 strength and 27 intelligence and 20 memory.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 6 in polymorph, and I have a 4 in necromancer, 3 in hydrofist, and 1 in pyrokinetic. 2 perseverance and 1 in retribution from gear. Then I have 1 lucky charm, 4 persuasion, 1 telekinesis, and 1 sneaking.
Shit,
and
I forgot to. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there, but I forgot to take the last 2 points out of leadership.
Oh, you're fine.
1 into warfare. 1 into warfare, 1 into hydrophysist. So it's 6 hydrophysist, 7 in warfare, 2 geomancer.
Nice.
And then 2 in aerotheurge and 1 in necromancer from just, you know, existing.
If the price is right.
I honestly just picked up blinding radiance just because it was flavorful.
Okay, let me just. Oh yeah, attributes -3 from there.
Man, we think about this a lot, guys.
Yeah, we
think about what? Oh, like what we're doing? Yeah.
We're coordinating this so well. I might as well bump up the difficulty.
I'm actually curious. Well, okay. First thing I'm curious about is this. Okay, if I change this, hold on. I need to do some number crunching. This is blah blah requires necromancer 1. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, so now if let me change this. Attributes. Okay. Now this does less damage. Okay, so that scales with intelligence. Okay, yeah, that's not worth it. Oh, worth it. Okay.
Hey, Bunton.
Yeah.
You're my guinea pig. Oh, that's so cool.
Hey, mended.
Alright, I'm just curious about one thing.
Restores 20 physical armor per turn.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh no, I need one more skill point. Wait, technically I could... If I get rid of this real quick. Ability points.
Become hasted and then teleport to target.
Bigger and better grants 2 attribute points. White art immediately gives you 1 combat and 1 civil. Shoot, I already have it.
Hello there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm away from my keyboard. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Okay.
You ready, Tim?
Yep, I'm ready. Oh yeah.
That's gonna be helpful.
Yes.
So now my incarnate has 161 physical armor, 181 magical armor, and 141 health.
My God.
So that's what happens if I put 9 into summoning.
Wow. Your incarnate didn't go with you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna do summoning. Not worth it.
I wonder how much damage I'll do if I do this.
Ow.
We're having an additional
missed. Alright, if we're going to be doing this kind of thing. Let's see here. And then I really. Then I do this.
Wait. What? Talents. Assuming I want a bigger. Anemic competitive. What do I have?
Ow.
That's what that looks like. Ow.
Living
now I'm crippled.
Yep.
Head, gorilla.
Here you go.
Walk it off, what a rush. Unstable torture stage. Opportunist, morning person, lone wolf.
I wonder if I can break the mirror while he's in there.
That'd be 7 years of bad luck.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, I think Nib fell asleep.
I'm waiting for us to be ready to go and try and progress things. This is just us sitting around and doing nothing.
I mean,
well, we're punching each other.
Doing something. It's everyone else sitting around doing nothing. To be fair.
I mean, Tim and I are punching each other. That's something.
Yeah, you should go join them and punch each other.
Like, are you actually dueling, or...?
I mean, we're testing our abilities on each other.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, all those are gone.
Ow. You miss.
I like how I have this cloud aura around me as I'm just holding a bottle and tossing it up and down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I have my blade now.
Can we progress the story yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Okay.
Yep.
Her eyes roll up to meet yours, their great black pupils greater and blacker than seem natural, expanding further as they take you in. She smiles, and the worry melts from her face.
Hey, it's you! Well, 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 we meet again. They told me you'd mosey your way down here eventually.
This is one of the people from the ship, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think Carmel's asking to be going for a dog walk. Be right back.
Do we even care, or do we want to take our leave?
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, let's just take our leave.
Okay.
This is the thing that actually matters.
And I'm paying attention. Be right back.
Alright, everyone listening?
I'm listening.
Yep. I'm listening.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Uh-oh.
Are you injured?
She seems to be in some pain.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price.
Ow. Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
Is the other Magister important?
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now.
We gotta figure out how to get this ship moving.
Yeah.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold. And the other one ain't in much of a talking
we have to
mood.
try, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right then, just...
Hello there, you. Open for me.
Keep an eye on the red until the cage is locked again.
Okay. I'm just gonna dance around. Okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, brother is not in on this. Oh well.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl. Magister Ranley, Calker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions, lizard.
Is the game audio not working for someone?
Yeah,
Nase isn't in the conversation, I don't think.
Yeah, he was in the other conversation when he let the dog out.
Oh, okay.
Note that she must be shocked to find herself tending to the divine himself. Say that you're sure you can get her to talk. She's only human after all. Ask if any of her comrades escaped the attack. You don't want to bump into a Magister holdout hiding on the lower decks. Wonder where the loot's hidden on this tub. There must be table or war chest tucked away somewhere, or take my leave.
I'd say number 1, maybe?
Yeah, the first one.
Know that she must be shocked to find herself attending to the divine himself. I did nothing.
Friendly, Calker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
So just go like 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Yep.
Magister Ranley, Calker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. Ranley, Calker's mate, Lady Bloody Vengeance. The Magister pauses, takes a deep breath, and... Magister Ranley, Calker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Okay, what else if I talk again? Nothing. What if I talk to this guy? Ah, there we go.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Okay. Everyone here?
I'm listening.
Right, memory persuasion. Tell her to back away. You have important matters to tend to.
All right. Don't harm him.
Don't harm him.
I'll be watching.
I just realized my strength is higher than my memory now. I probably should have done strength, but oh well, it worked out.
That's an intimidation check.
You know, speaking technically, we could just finish the job right now. Just saying.
I mean, you're right, but no. Waiting for the 3rd year. There it is. Bishop Elden's gone through unconscious. His eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
We punched it a little
Face,
too hard.
hands.
Look at his face.
Okay.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
God damn, what did you do to him?
I hit him really hard with a sword.
Well, okay, to be fair, there was also a giant void worm. Not forget that.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Closely at his regalia.
A beautiful 6-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
the gem
take
sits
that.
heavily in your pouch.
Alright, I think we need to use that to get
on
through
the door.
She has 24 gold if you want to take it from her.
Huh?
No, other person. Legally take it from her.
Oh. But
I think that is our barterer's job. For now, let's go and talk to a door.
Yep.
Well, let's move to the door then.
Which door are we doing? The one we know the password for?
Yes. 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 I'm on my way. Also, I apparently had like 7 ability points, or attribute points rather. So now my strength is 20, my finesse is 10, my intelligence is 30, my constitution is 12, my memory is 17, and my wits is 10.
My god.
So Tentacle Lash now does 72 to 80 physical damage. I now also have
I feel like I've spec'd wrong because I don't have nearly that many points.
Same.
Well, no, okay, I will say this. I am a polymorph person. Oh. That means every level we get, and I put into polymorph, I get an additional point in attribute.
Okay.
Also, I have the talent all skilled up. Oh, so I have an additional combat ability point and civil ability point, which I put into polymorph, so I have an additional attribute point.
Polymorph broke.
Polymorph literally is if you're not doing Lone Wolf, polymorph is the only way to get like max rank, which I believe is 50 in your attributes fairly early on. Because it's kind of stupid. Also, because of this, if I get within like touching range, I have an ability called Infect, and so it does 120 to 132 physical damage. Also, it sets diseased onto the character and causes them to do reduced damage on all attacks and lower their constitution.
Wow.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm also now a mage killer, and if anyone gets low enough, I can also, if I remove all the physical armor, I can turn him into a chicken if need be.
All right. Hey, thing.
Yes. Open. All right. Let's hold
the gem
The
out.
anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Put it in forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
Okay.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
Fortitude.
Yes. And yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome.
Alright, I think you need to go in first just in case.
At your...
Yep. I know this person.
Hello.
Just one moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Is that armor you're working on?
Yes?
Yeah.
Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes. It serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can.
Prisoners aren't usually held in the master's cabin. Why was he here? Ask what Dallas did to him. Tell him that the ship is immobile. Does he know what may be causing that? The gauntlets he's working on? Is it a magister piece? Something that he took from them? He spent time with Dallas, and what can he tell you about her?
First one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding, until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
First one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
Yeah.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Kinky.
Expressing her sympathies.
Yeah.
Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Second one.
Second one. Yeah.
You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else.
The ship's immobile. Do you know what might be causing that?
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it, but I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. That might ring a bell with you, might it?
I'd say the third one.
Yeah, lizards.
My thoughts exactly. Curious how Dallas would seek to learn such things, don't you think? Perhaps she left something behind to point to her intentions.
Stick. Is that a Magister piece? Something that he took from them?
Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them.
Is it
As
now?
I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
What did she have him do here?
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchanted dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
I was just looking at it.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
Yep.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
No, blur.
He enchanted a dead cat? I mean, granted, that's a little hypocritical coming from you. No offense.
Memory loss is very convenient. There must be.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
One.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience.
Pass him the wire.
Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Yeah.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Shrug and turn to other matters.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
2. I mean, I'd say number 2.
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
I'd say we can take her.
1.
Well, yeah.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
What do you think, bro?
Honest? Yeah, well, I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah, same.
I'm more than a sum of my parts friend, indeed. But I fear you might have come to the wrong calculation about me. How about you just let this matter rest?
Okay.
Whatever he was, he seems harmless enough now. Let's leave him be.
I take the risk. Do something about him before it's too late now.
Let's keep him around. He might be of use somehow.
Any enemy of Dallas can't be all that bad. Let's leave him to carry on his work.
I don't like the look of him, so I'm afraid his time has come.
Oh.
Unperturbed, he holds up his next gauntlet.
Yep.
The hard way?
What? It was a 3-to-1 vote. But it was a 3-to-1 vote.
What did you do? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh dear.
I guess we have to fight this guy now.
Or we quick load.
When was the last time we quick saved?
There were autosaves. A lot of autosaves.
The last save we have is like an hour ago, dude.
No, that's a save, not a quick. You know, when was the last time we quick saved?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
When was the last time it auto-saved?
Yeah.
That too.
No
so
way.
Basically, the last time it auto-saved was when we got on the ship.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Oh my god, I literally thought there was a way. Wow.
Alright.
Did you want to save Tarkin?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
I mean,
I'm asking you, did you want to save Tarkin?
Alright, well, personally, I think he's a dick. But, again, he's story. So, it's up to you guys. I thought for sure that even though I voted against it, that 3-to-1 would have been, you know, enough to outweigh it.
I would have thought so too, but
I guess it's because I was the one talking to him that even though you three were like, you know, hey, let's not do it. I'm like, you know what, we're gonna do this. And then he's just like, fine, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's beat the snot out of him. If he's gonna act like that, then slap a time.
Yep.
Yeah, not much else we can do.
Which will make it even more exciting for me because, you know, I let him live in my playthrough. And I know what happens when we let him live. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I just tell you what happens, you know?
Alright. Get...
Nice. Also, she's gonna come help us.
Friend.
Well, alright. Samadel is helping. Does anyone else find it funny that we're fighting Tarkin?
Tarkin?
Man, I didn't think the Sparker Rebellion game would come into here.
I know, right? Ow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
It's fine, now I can check a pain.
Here, you're a little in danger, so I'll let you evade things more easily.
Yes, good. 90% additional dodging to my already insane dodge. I have 100% dodging, guys.
It's like, is that your thing, Nif?
If that's all you want to do, hit spacebar.
Yeah. And turn.
Oh no, he's on ice.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, that had me clenching my butt cheeks too.
Huh. Well, okay then.
It's like...
Actually...
Chanting dead cats? That sounds like necromancy to me. The man proceeds to summon mosquitoes on the enemy.
Yeah. I mean, I could Shackles of Pain him, but it really won't do that much good. But if I can... I actually want to get close to him, be able to cast the thing I want to cast.
Then get close.
You're gonna try and chicken claw him?
No, Infect does 120 to 132 damage. So, like, I could just decimate him. Also, I'm just gonna need to help get rid of this bone. He should die soon. My path is interrupted, so...
interrupted by
Decaying
what?
Touch, Death Wish, Bloodsucker. Like,
The long-buried bowman is now almost dead. Or defeated. So I think you might have hit the skeleton.
I did, yes.
Oh, okay.
How close can I get? That's gonna take both action points. Well,
You can at least set up for next turn.
it's true. If I go here... Oh, I can't bull rush anymore. Oh well. Hey, yo, Tarquin. You're not my little biatch. Just in case he wants to try. Oh well, he was knocked down.
Yeah.
Bunton's turn.
Alright, let's see here. What do I got here? Come on. My multi-attack. I don't see my multi-attack anymore. Maybe I didn't put it back on. Shit. In any case. Let's see. What's his magical armor situation? Yeah, it's
a
pretty
lot.
high. Tendons.
I'd kill the bowman and then focus on him.
Fair enough. So if I'm gonna just kill the bowman, I just need to hit one. Now let's rupture his tendon.
Whoop! Oh.
Alright. Hey, Varia.
Yeah.
Hi.
Did I miss? Oh shit.
It could have been blocked by a thing. I don't know.
terrain is weird here.
Yeah.
You
I
hit
was
the
trying
bear.
to zap him, but like not hit Bunton.
Oh yeah. So if there's like you see like this like ledge thing, that'll block like a lot of the line of sight stuff. Nice. Oh, he's 7 HP. I wonder.
Everything's electrified.
Target is blocked. Then again, I mean,
by a table looks like.
I just need to get within range.
Just walk up and slap him.
I can't. People are in the way.
Hit him with your fist.
You know what? Take my tentacle.
That's quite the tongue lashing.
Oh well, he's already been.
Oh, hello.
So, just so you're aware, he basically is.
Here, you get to look through it. There you go, Bunsen.
What's this? I found something.
There you found something.
Yeah, it's not in use anymore.
There's a thingy over there. If someone wants to get it. There's a button.
Yeah, I'm pushing the button.
Willow Death. Ew, -1 to movement? Ew. Oh.
By the way, I found some blouses in the cupboard and a Bunton.
Oh, but I need...
This chest is locked. Can you get it?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me just loot them. Chests. This chest.
I have a bunch of paintings over here.
Hey.
There's 2 smashing blouses over here. They only grant 14 physical armor. But I'm gonna send them to Taylor so he can send them. Sell.
I will say that there's a couple paintings over here that I kind of want to give to Taylor.
No. Not this again. Look, I found a few bottles. I will smash them over your head.
You know what? Oh, but I'm gonna lose a.
Alright, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna follow Taylor this time.
Alright.
So I'm gonna lose 1 point in Scoundrel, it looks like. Which is fine. That's still 7 in Scoundrel. Now I'm gonna get 19 magic armor and a bonus to wits and warfare. Unless someone else wants that.
I do like the idea of wits and warfare, admittedly, there, but let me look at my rings.
I can't talk to the skeletal cat anymore.
So, do you want the ring? The one has fallen.
Oh, those are neat.
Yeah, I'd like that one. Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Then I got the Joyous Ring, which gives bonus HP and Earth resistance. Do you want that too?
I'm good on that in there.
Alright, Niv.
Yeah?
Joyous Ring. 19 magical armor, 5% Earth resistance, 34 health bonus. Do you want that?
Hey guys.
No thanks.
No thanks, okay.
Oh, there's a thingy over here.
I found a hatch.
Oh, that's further.
Ah! Shit! Help!
Oh god!
What?
There's we found bad shit in a hatch.
Oh.
There's 2 the hammer's pet.
So she's got scary shit.
I'm here to help.
We can do this. We can do this, Niv.
Give me a second.
What am I, chopped liver?
Sorry, Bunton.
Is this because
forgot
I'm
you were
short?
here. Yeah, actually, kind of is. I can't see you all the time.
Oh! I'll make you eat those words.
Wait, what the heck? Why are you guys attacking things already? What?
I clicked on a trap door and we immediately entered a battle.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes,
you
the
found her
Hammer's
secret war chests.
Hammer's pets.
Ha! Idiot. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
He did your thing, Bunton.
Yes, a lot of people
Ow!
do my
Wait a minute, that was on me.
Nice.
Go for the far one. Oh yeah, both. Nice.
Alright, let's see.
What? Oh, I'm bleeding. Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. I'll leave the closest one to you guys.
Okay.
Oh, these things are tough. How much health are these things? Oh god.
Alright, so that one. Alright. Ew. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. The second thing I'm going to do. This. Oh wait, this has range? I didn't realize this was ranged.
Alright, now it's my turn. For real this time. So first off, I'm going to use my third ability here. Just do that, and use this ability, and do like that. And use my fifth ability. And do that. There we go.
All
So
right.
he's... Oh my god, I took out like 300 health.
Should say a lot about these guys. Niv?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I hadn't realized it was my turn.
He is okay.
Yeah, it just turned it.
Oh, here comes the whirlwind, the big spinneroo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at all that blood from me, I suck up.
Yeah?
I'm currently muted, so I can't cast.
Yeah.
Stab him with your pokey stick.
Not enough AP. I had to move to Whirlwind, so...
Oh, he got back up. But he's diseased, so he's heavily weakened. Just got back up. Oh. Okay, thank you.
Rockified.
Well, okay. I think I'm gonna meme on him.
Sure.
He's not too far. You're kidding. Oh, that's stupid. Well, it says I'm not within range. Are you kidding?
Maybe there's like an LOS situation going on.
But that's stupid. That's stupid. What I could do... Actually... Did I just hit all of you guys too?
Yep.
Yeah?
Oops. Did not realize I did that. It's good to know.
Oh.
should be able to target this guy now.
Oh, that's going down into the ship. Oh.
What?
Oh, you don't see that when you zoom in on the ground?
Why?
Underneath the bad guys. There's like tendril things that are coming up out of it.
Oh, that's their capes note clipping into the ground.
Oh, okay. That's a lot better then.
He's decaying, knocked down, diseased, and bleeding. What more do we want to do to this man?
Everything.
Everything. You know what?
Leave him for me. I'm going to turn him into a chicken.
Creating fire surfaces and dealing. Oh no, that wouldn't be a good idea. I'm not going to do that. So there's not break invisibility or sneaking. Oh, that's an interesting ability.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we'll do... You know what? Screw it. Adrenaline. To do 5. And just...
Are those guards or victims?
Both, I fear.
Shadow essence and cloth scraps.
Hey, I got a thing for you to identify Nib.
Alright.
So, does anyone want Streamlance skill book having a Hydralist 3?
That would be to the guy who actually has Hydrophist as his skills, aka Taylor.
Taylor!
Which one?
Hydralist.
Oh, Steamlance?
Yeah.
I will take that, yes.
Send Taylor.
Does anyone want Willowed Death Touch?
What Revlon is this for?
Does anyone want patrolling boots?
Only one way to find out. Try using it.
I need to actually see like the stats of everything.
Actually, that's
Taylor,
actually pretty good on me.
Taylor.
No one else wants it. I'll take it.
Taylor.
Yeah, I needed that upgrade. Taylor.
Bueller.
Oh yeah, Taylor has the shadow essence, right? Or the essences. Oh, I forgot.
Plate gloves. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh god.
Those are mine.
You're welcome.
And
that's Taylor. Taylor.
Hey, Taylor, do you want to be able to sell the Band of Brachus?
Sure.
Alright, let's see here. So get to Taylor. There. Get cursed, Taylor.
The ring just got tighter. A lot tighter.
Well, it's a grotesque for an Adamojar mind maggots.
Taylor.
Oh boy, cursed. Oh god, no. No.
Something isn't right. The ring's gone. Not its curse.
Uh-oh.
What?
You almost need to be blessed.
This isn't good.
Yeah, well, we need.
What did you do, Nase?
I mean, did he equip it?
No.
I did.
You?
Look, I was like, hey, I'll just like see what the curse is and see if I can take it off. Oh my god, it's not coming off.
Nope.
Wait,
you have to be
equip
blessed.
It?
Yes.
You have to be blessed.
I even mentioned it was cursed.
Yeah, but I figured if I took it off, it would be fine.
just one little peep, you know? Just one peep.
Ladies and gentlemen, our party.
It's funny because as soon as I got the ring, a quest appeared in my book that says, put on the ring. And I was just like, no. It caused me pain. I'm not going to put that on. But,
like
bro.
The moment when my brother is, you know, the one who did the smart thing.
Look, It's the ring of power. It lured me, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to an undead cat.
Hold on, before you do, bro. Joyous Ring, 19 magic armor, 5% earth resistance, bonus 34 health. Do you want it?
I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right. Also, does anyone want the Willow Death Touch, which is crossbow? -1 movement, +2 finesse, +5% accuracy, +14% lifesteal. Need 12 finesse to wield it.
Don't really have much use for it myself.
I don't think any of us are using crossbows.
I don't have 12 finesse.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to Taylor then. It's like, it is pretty powerful, but...
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, Taylor. Whatever you do, don't fuck with the pyramid.
This is Ripley.
Hey guys, watch this.
I'm a monster.
Haha, cursed man just appeared in front of me.
I'm gonna send this to Ark because he is lizard.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm busy.
So what's the cat gonna do?
I don't know. I'm waiting for people to listen in.
Oh.
Taylor. Valerie.
I'm lit. Oh.
Oh.
The band guy.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's.
Oh.
I suffer.
I think I know how.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable.
Ask if it is Dallas's cat.
Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Tell it Dallas she has to get this ship moving. Okay, Dallas isn't aboard the ship. Change the subject.
I'm amused by the second option.
I'm amused by it too.
Yeah.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
That'd be the thing I sent you.
What option am I choosing?
Where should you look?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
Thank cat and give it scritches.
Why is this an option? Why is that an option?
Cat scritches.
Don't you do it.
Give the cat scritches.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Oh, poor kitty.
First thing I'm gonna do is that. Next thing I'm gonna do, Joyous Ring. We're gonna put that on. Oh, it's gonna get rid of my Necromancer. That's fine. Need the ancient skill song. Zikr Zigyarak Yazir Yazir Kirzirak Zirak. Okay then. Give that to Taylor.
Right, shall we go?
That's a lot of large.
I just realized I can now carry up to 200 pounds.
Good job.
I forgot what it's like being actually physically strong.
I believe I am the physically weakest of us all with a 100-pound carriage.
Well, yes, that's because your strength's at 10.
I know. Clothing straps. When I'm in crafty items.
Nice.
Man, we just left so much
stuff. If you want to grab it.
Now, here is the one downside I will say about us killing what's-his-face. I believe he sold some pretty good necromancer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But oh well, I don't really care that much.
Bunny, there's food in the kitchen, stacks and things if you want.
Ooh, you know what I see? I see another painting.
Yeah, let Tim get those.
I am now selling stuff, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, give those to Taylor to sell.
So, Jesus Christ, barter 7 is ridiculous.
Yeah, that it is.
Oh, let's see. Hey, hey, bro.
Blah, blah, blah.
Paintings in here that you could give to
I know. Actually, you're bartering right now, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh no.
Let's just take that one, and it's actually, it only weighs 1 pound. Wow. That thing takes up half a room, by the way.
My God.
I could also carry multiple of these. Oh wow, that one's worth 200. That one's also worth 200. Alright, send that to Taylor. Send that to Taylor.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Empty potion bottle.
Strength and handles. I'll send this to Taylor. Not like I'm gonna use it.
This book is unreadable. Nice. Time to take it up and give it to someone who can sell it.
So I have 4 source orbs. How do I give you each one?
What?
Source orbs?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, send, I believe you can like split the stack by right-clicking it, but I could really use that right now.
Wait, why?
If I bless myself, I can get rid of my curse.
Oh, right. You're cursed. I forgot.
Split item. And... split item. So send one to Taylor, send one to Ark, send one to Varia. There you go! And I'll hold one for myself. In fact, I'm putting it in my backpack. So, Tier 5 Ruin. Grand Skill Venomous Aura, Mass Cleanse Wounds, and Evasive Aura. Glowing brightly with special brilliance, and almost hurts to gaze at it too long. This source core. Use it
there we
wisely.
go.
I found panties.
Gee, thank you for shouting that out.
Okay, Oolong.
I'm just stating a fact. Found some dirty socks too.
Just give them to Tim. He can sell them.
It's worth 0 gold. It's not even worth it.
Just put it back in the thing then.
Look, I managed to get. I can get 3 gold off of it. Don't you worry. By the way, we're at 15,000 gold right now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We're gonna spend a lot of that.
996.
Not anymore.
What?
We have 16,000 now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Possibly more if people are holding back.
Let's see.
I'm gonna head to the top floor to see if there's any other traders up here.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with her.
And by that I mean people who trade, not like...
Yes, with a D, not a T.
Traitor!
I just went down a floor as you said that, and I thought someone was calling me a traitor. I was like, what did I do? I didn't do it this time, I swear.
This time.
I didn't know I would be outweighed when like, my vote apparently weighs more than all three of yours combined.
You're the persuasion guy. Of course yours weighs more than us. People like you.
Apparently you guys are like, I don't think we should kill him. I don't think we should kill him. I'm just like, let's do it. All three of your characters like, yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Okay, sure.
I wanted it just to be, flavor text of like, I don't really like this guy.
Yeah.
And then he took it really personally.
Apparently.
Anyway, are we gonna go talk to the ship figurehead?
Pray that they may
I'm
find
just
rest.
making sure there's nothing else below.
Void Stalker, Worm Killer, God Woken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Why are these chests able to be open, but these two not?
Must be something important in there.
Or maybe it's like individualized, so like only certain people can use it.
Well, I wasn't able to open it, so.
I was only able to open one of them.
Oopsie.
Huh. If you could open one, then maybe I can open one.
There's only two left.
Oopsie.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Because there's 4 chests here, so.
So that's 17,000.
Okay, I was able to open one, but I can't open any
now
of
is not
the
the time for that.
What's going on?
Oh, I see. I get what this is.
It's a puzzle.
No.
No, I mean.
There's literally a chest for each of us.
Yeah. We can put stuff inside of it.
Oh, storage.
Ah, that makes sense. So mine's this one. But
okay,
like,
so that means the gold one's mine because.
Yes, that's the only. If you haven't examined one yet, then yes.
Oh, I have no idea.
I have a bunch of keys. I'm not.
Hi.
Like. I have the meat golem cage key, the cargo door key, and then a shit ton of like books and things.
I just put all the keys inside the. Who's the barrel? Hi.
Blessings to our fallen.
Yes.
No.
Oh, God. All right. I can get the ship moving now if we really want to.
Yeah,
let's get the ship moving.
Let's get it on the road.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from
Skirt, skirt. Figurehead looms ahead, continuing its silent watch over the seas.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles. The ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You guys.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas.
It's true.
You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
Remark that you feel lucky to have found a little piece of home in the form of this enslaved ship. It will obey you from now on. Hesitantly admit that you see flaws in your people's use of slavery after your time in Fort Joy. The ship is free and equal and an ally.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
With the ship.
Perhaps lizard blood does not truly run cold then. Thank you. But I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready. Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
That third one, though.
Remark anything, yeah, loss of rich elven life and afterlife, torn apart and scattered throughout the beams, masts of a
The bow
warship.
of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
How did you come to be like this, living being in the form of a Magister's war vessel?
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
So you guys want to go fuck up some Magisters?
Prepare to sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
One.
All right. So,
Hi.
companions.
There is no time to spare. We have to put this island behind us.
Why are you a barrel?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, what am I doing? 2 things to ask her.
I'd say the number one there. I like to think Bunton is always like, doesn't trust Malady, and he's always like, she bit me.
She bit me. Malady bit me.
She bit me, and I am ready to stab her at any given point. Yeah, we're ready to sail.
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
It's time.
It is not my assent. It is time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
Oh, what?
Sails that
ready.
glance in the sun. Ready.
I know we've never had a ready
With
check,
the sun on
and
their
now we've had
backs
2 in
and
the
the wind
span
in
of
their
like...
sails, the
I know,
Godwoken
right?
watched Fort Joy shrink behind them.
Oh my god, is that a map?
It's a map!
But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So are we about to have a boat fight?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I
That's a lot of bad guys.
You steal my ship.
There's Dallas.
Oh, you should quick save, by the way.
And ally with demons. But you have
You should do that
no
more often,
idea
too.
what you're really dealing with.
Continue.
We are ready, mistress.
Yeah, screw you.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
Goodbye.
Okay.
This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, by the way, all of them die.
Love of the void.
Even the traumatized girl
Yeah.
and okay.
Niv.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Niv.
Oh,
you're-
for the love of the
Listen
Lord.
up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time.
Basically,
Show us
protect
what you
her.
can do, Godwoken.
Oh,
Why am I by myself? Wait a minute.
you're not by yourself. You got me.
I'm sorry, I got the barrel. Great.
I am not a barrel right now, but yes.
Kind of look like it in
I'll
this
take
angle.
care of it, mistress.
Shut up.
I still have 0 wit, so like I'm gonna never go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm about to blow up.
Blowing up, huh? Well, that's not good.
Do you want me to stay by Malady or?
I mean, I believe one of them can get up here, so I do that. I will come from down here. So if you guys can protect that like corridor, you'll be fine. That's fair. I was gonna say you might have wanted to save that for when like the hunter jumps up to there, but it's fine. Also, these silent monks are about to get a royal awakening once it's my turn. Because that's the thing about silent monks, is silent monks have no physical armor, and weaponized monks have no magical armor.
They didn't anyway.
Okay, what is she? What? Why did she run down? What?
I don't. I'm not gonna pretend to know.
Hi there.
Hi there.
All right.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in. Yep. Nice. Nice. You would answer Laura was like, oh god, why?
Yeah,
nice.
Darlene. Oh god, they want Malady dead.
That they do.
I'm gonna have to fall back. Okay. Yeah, I'm falling back this turn. Yeah.
Mallory's already almost at like no physical armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gareth.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
Then don't contain it for long.
I could just go for them, or I could help you guys out. What would you guys rather?
Explode them?
Let me
much
just...
less to deal with, and we can focus our efforts on protecting them.
Oh, well, never mind. I can't actually fly to their ship. What I can do is I can try to get rid of the fire. Let's see here. How are they out of sight? I can see them just fine.
Balcony?
Can I target this person? Can. Now I shouldn't get hurt at least.
It's a weird time when Bunton is at the bottom of the initiative order, though.
Yeah, but look where I am. I'm basically going twice over. Alright. So you don't want me to do anything to this person behind us, right, bro?
I mean, ideally no, because any damage I take, including the exploding bomb, will go to them.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... 1 AP, I like that. But... let's... oh, that's a lot. I like that. So, invalid target. What? So let me just walk around to the front. Yeah. I said walk around to the front. Thank you. And then stab you like that. And with my last one, I am going to give myself haste.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
Hold them off. I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh god.
The ship! She's awake!
Oh! Lady Vengeance used vengeance.
More than just a metaphor, shall we?
Oh, well, that's unlucky.
Once again, I am cursed.
It is your turn, Bunton.
It is my turn. And, let's see. If you got to this,
That looks so weird glowing.
Let me just do this and that. No, not that. I want this on myself, please. Thank you. And, what is this here? How big of an area? That's pretty big. That's a pretty big area. Instead, I'm going to just kneecap you. Sure, yeah. Okay.
Oh, now he's on fire. Nice. You got that far, yeah, right?
This?
Yeah.
The 4 people surrounding you, yeah. I'll have to do a decent amount.
It's kind of crazy how they got like mechanical dogs.
Those are people.
Dogs.
Oh, those are people.
Remember how I said the silent monks were people with their souls sucked out? Yeah, the weaponized monks are the same thing.
No, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
Yeah.
Hey.
The guy is just like,
wait,
oh.
You have a bomb on you too, by the way.
Me?
Not
No,
you,
I do.
yeah.
Jacob. Taylor.
Bring it to them.
Yo, dude. I have an idea. Got the pyramid, right?
I do.
Oh shit, it's not usable in combat. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. Because it takes 6 action points, and you can only have, I think, a maximum of 6 or 7.
So in advance, Varya, I will heal you for this. Sorry in advance.
Okay.
I think you also attacked Malady. No, she's fine. No, wait, she took some magical armor. Or no, that's Dallas.
She evaded.
Ah, okay.
I cast a spell that boosts her evasion. So.
Yeah.
By 90%. It's insane.
Chilled and bleeding. Oh, it's this guy's turn next.
Man, that still out of sight. Really? Goddamn. Okay.
Yeah.
Just stand next to the monk and blow up.
Well, he still has like a turn and a half to go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Light him up, Varya. Next time you're on your turn.
I mean, honestly, I could just make it blood rain and then use bloodsucker.
Yeah. Ow.
Actually, I'm gonna have to do that. Oof. Aha. Okay. Fly away.
Yeah, we need help over this way if you can't. Never mind.
No, I need to. What I'm gonna do is who's severely injured? Bunton is. Okay, well,
I'm only injured in the armor.
Who can I infect? How come I can only see on the left half of the map? Well, this is less ideal.
So you can't even see the weaponized monk? That's in front of me?
Nope. Out of sight. Target is out of sight.
The frick?
The reason why I did what I did was because I should be able to fly to here next turn.
I mean, there's the person right in front of you, though.
No, I know, but I should be able to kill, or actually, I might not be able to kill him.
Well, the person right in front of him is sharing his damage.
That's also true, but that's gonna go away in like 2 turns, so...
True. Very true.
I'm just gonna end my turn and save the action point.
If you try to kill me, we're all done. Bring her to her knees. Do it!
The good news is because none of us actually triggered them, they're not, like, Dallas is gonna do nothing unless we go to her. But this guy's gonna have, like, free reign, essentially.
Yeah.
Bunton, run!
Yeah.
The issue is there's steam up by me, so, like, I can't really see anything, even though I thought I would be able to.
Let's see here.
I like how you retreated directly in front of the guy with the bomb.
Yeah, I know. That's why I am walking right here.
Nice.
No. Yeah.
Alright. Hey, Varia.
Yes?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn the news up because I can barely hear her at all.
Sorry.
Hey! Nice one.
Dang. Okay, that's...
Nice.
Man, he just can't get a break. He's running away.
Silent Monk's a very bad day. And it's time for more bullying.
She's like, I'm already down. Oh, well. What a shot. What a shot.
Nice.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. I could fly directly to here. Oh, wait, no, my target's path's interrupted. I could fly to here, though. That'd be pretty funny. Can I see this person, actually? This won't kill them. Could kill this person and then fly away. Yeet! And then just... I'm over here now.
Goodbye.
Whee! And then... This shouldn't harm allies, should it? Well, I mean, it'll set them on fire.
And you have the oil barrel right there.
Yeah, careful of that.
Careful? I think I'm gonna hit it and do it on purpose. I don't know if... Actually, wait, I have 2 action points.
Geist there. Like those geists. Yeah.
They're all bleeding now.
Oh, okay.
Rats kill me, we're all done for.
I can also cast Bloodsucker on other people.
Almost there.
Oh, I thought that was it. We need a heal, Bunton.
It's like a bomb in my belly.
Go for the weaponized monk closest to you.
The one that's super weak? Okay.
Yeah. Because if you get close to them, you'll blow up next to like our allies, the ones we're supposed to be protecting.
So how about if I go over here? I should be just out of range.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the range is on the fiery malediction.
I watched what it was between you and Tim.
Okay. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Wait, that's cheating.
He fortified.
Hold on, that's
guys.
illegal. Nip? Oh.
I know.
Just thinking.
What?
Well, that guy can die.
This is really obnoxiously loud.
I kept trying to use a special skill, but no, wouldn't let me, would not, it didn't want to work.
I will say this much though, you did stun him, so...
over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
Heal Bunton.
What's the last thing Bunton ever did for me? Huh? Kidding.
Can I have healing then?
Varya's also. Oh wow, yeah. Varya's actually. Huh.
Okay, I see you're bleeding right now, so I can actually do something for you though.
Well, I can also give her Bloodsucker. I'm pretty sure.
No problem. It's not exactly what you had in mind, but...
Nice. Wait.
What about it? Wait for what?
No, I'm just going... Is that weaponized monk going after Sir Laura?
Oh no. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, Varya, here you go.
Link.
The next thing I'm gonna do is, okay. What should I do? Should I injure the Geist or kill, the monk?
Don't care.
I'll kill the monk. He's dead. And, I'm not here.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
Do it!
Yeah!
Woo!
Look
With
at
the
that.
help of the half-demon malady,
Half-demon?
the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Woo! We escaped them! Now we're just going towards the undead world. Okay,
The air has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Generally, as you've been here before, try to shake out the smell of death you want to remember.
It's individualized.
Yeah, it is.
So this is something we all have to split up for?
Sounds in the distance.
Not necessarily. We're all here together.
Alright, shall we go then?
Is that
Quick save successful.
a tree?
What is that?
A tree?
What's hanging from it?
What's hanging from it?
Oh gosh.
I mean, what's hanging from it looks like souls. No,
looks
it's
like
the
our gods.
Ooh, what's this thing?
Must be a way across.
Only you. Everyone else at good night, Mom.
Hey, look, a way across.
Do you want me to teleport?
What's over there, by the way?
A portal. Oh God,
Where does it go?
Hi. Right here.
No, I mean the portal. Oh, it just takes you over there.
Hi. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't need me to teleport you?
Oh, look at this.
Tyr Sendilius. The gods, are they dead? How can this be?
What if I just, yoink.
Walker, god of orcs, imps, dwarves. Here we go.
Ever tightening cursed branches.
Always try and free him.
Dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter and his face bluish and bloated nods.
Bless. Lizards.
Source, yeah.
I'm trying to grab some source. Oh, I think I might have some already. So bless. Right?
As the cursed tendrils fade, color returns to Duna's face. He shakes his head and casts his gaze about him.
My brothers, my sisters, it is profane, inglorious, perfect. My chosen, now is our chance. Yes, we squalled like children until the bogeyman came for us in the night.
The bogeyman.
But here you are, the light that scatters the shadows, my chosen, my God-woken, our hope. I had a vision while I hung from this tree, halfway between this realm and oblivion. In this vision, I saw Rivellon as a nothingness. All life was gone, all ground. It was as though nothing had been there at all. Our great people were reduced to absence.
His pupils dilate. He stares beyond you for a moment, then blinks and comes to himself again.
The void. It is not just coming. It has arrived. It delivered this vision to me. A threat. A promise. You must stop it. You must begin within. You have unlocked but a fraction of the tremendous power.
I'll wait until you guys finish with your scene before I move around.
You've reached the apex of your powers. You cannot stop until you become divine.
Wait, no, I want the source.
Oh, shoot!
Can you defeat the void?
That was accidental.
Only as divine can you deliver us from evil.
No, it brings each of us here when we're finished talking to our person.
Dwarven kind and all
I got here before you guys, remember?
Oh yeah.
And Bunton's...
Wait, is Bunton already here?
No, he's not.
Nah, you know these dwarves, they really have, you know these dwarves, they have really long conversations.
His eyes grow large.
Okay.
Also,
By the
he
way,
reads slower than I do.
The thing that I got from that area was a high quality tormented soul.
No, it's
just so you're aware.
It cannot find us. It cannot go.
White hot cold pierces your heart.
Where did this
like
dwarven stew come
You are
from?
frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Don't worry about it.
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared for the answers to.
Where did we get dwarven stew in the afterlife?
Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, we can talk to people, guys.
Yes, we can. But that's the quest, and I'm waiting on brother.
Bunton's here.
I'm here.
Oh, he's here?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defied.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
How did crud? Art got left out of the conversation.
It seems to be growing more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers.
Oh, I'm listening in now.
What is it? Void was just pure destruction. Nothing with the gods. They looked like they were just being punished. The void has been defeated plenty of times.
I always thought that the void was just pure destruction and nothingness. But the gods, they look like they were being punished.
The gods are spent. It looks like it's up to us now.
But alright then.
We have a ship to talk to.
Hey, look, a broom. Fine.
The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment. But others still draw breath.
Ah, yes.
They are sheltering
I'm
below
going
decks.
below deck to look.
Yeah, I'll go first. Oops.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh. Below decks is over here. Activate.
Let bro go first.
Oop.
She's in the cell. Also, there's a lot of things here.
Yes, there are.
A lot of
everyone here?
Yeah.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Oh, well, she's talking to someone else.
Talking to you.
No, Niv.
Niv?
He's talking to the lizard.
Why?
Sorry.
It's fine.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
Cause
no, nothing. I haven't felt this cold and sensory.
What happened? I just remember. Oh no. No, that can't be right. This is wonderful. What a fascinating experience. And I will be able to spend eternity studying you creatures. No more having to watch from the shadows. No more having to walk mysterious social tightropes.
The skeleton pulls a notebook from the folds of his robes and starts scribbling. As you walk away, you hear him muttering about Observations on the Mortal Races, Volume 1. He gives no sign. Iffin's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Gleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance. Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear. That you could hear, for now no sound remains. All is calm.
Oh, he's gone.
Huh? Alright.
Defeat.
Defeat.
Yeah. Yep, we're in the convo with you now, Niv.
Alright.
I have been defeated. Impossible. Impossible. No. The Red Prince does not perish. Even here I hear the voices of destiny whisper.
I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet.
Interesting.
I will.
It's just the same one.
Hold up.
Dwarf?
Huh. What?
Hold up.
Mirror.
Alright, hold on. I need to prepare for this. Oh, fuck. I didn't do that.
Alright, just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, wait. Who talked to her?
Bun's talking to her.
No, I'm talking to her on account of the fact that I walked in and she started talking to me. So I don't know what to do about that.
Look around the hold. Some people are missing. Ask her where they are. It's fine. This one doesn't require any persuasion. I just wanted to be the metal angelic
There's
bullhorn.
no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself.
Demon.
This might hurt.
A lot.
Yeah, so she kind of took us into the river Styx in order to save us.
Alright, should we just ready or not ready?
I mean, everyone else is ready.
Oh, okay. And
hey,
level
up.
Hey!
Woo! That's 3 ready checks in one go.
Oh boy.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Okay, that's just cool.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Yeah, they don't matter. It's
So,
yes.
should we stop for the night?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah.
Yes, we all are in agreement because we just finally finished Fort Joy. That was the last bit of Fort Joy that now leads
I was
into
gonna say that it's
2
like
o'clock in the
11.
morning.
It's 2 a.m.
Also,
for us. Yeah.
it's goddamn... Guys, I just feel the need to point out the fact that was Tutorial Island.
Yeah.
I mean, it was more like the first third of the game. It wasn't tutorial. Tutorial was the ship, the initial ship that gets destroyed by the worms and the tentacles.
Oh, okay.
This entire Fort Joy is literally the first gauntlet you get across, you just come across. The next third is like the meat of everything, and then the final third is the final hoo-ha and end game cast spells that destroys everything.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes. Finally loading.
I'm still loading. Because,
I'll have to...
There it goes.
So how are you all doing with this COVID stuff?
There we go.
Hey! I'm still...
Okay.
And continue.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Oh, one moment, please.
Lovely.
Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon, hmm?
What happened to the
Don't
others?
Start. It was all I could do to save a few of them. It's no mean feat bringing an entire ship full of unspent souls to the Hall of Echoes, you know. I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're welcome. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
First one.
Desperate how?
I'm gonna say the first one as well.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
His arc is just
Did
glowing.
they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
You're meant to grow your powers, but I'm not really sure where to start.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
Mama Malady.
We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit.
True.
I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats.
Okay.
You need to go see the Meister.
Where can I find this Meister?
She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
That's really well. I like
Give me your
that.
map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest.
Okay.
You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting.
That part
now,
is true.
I must be going,
Oh, yeah.
and so must you.
Where are you off
Shopping.
to? How can we get to go? How can we get to shore?
By our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you
Take
go,
or leave.
if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Save?
Yeah, save. And that's about all the time we have for tonight. My gosh.
Whee!
And I believe...
Thank you everyone for joining.
It has been a long night. I'm going to drink this mug of wine. And I'm going to go pass out under the deck. I'll talk to you guys another time. I'm kidding. Okay.
Well, see you then.
Newt, everybody.
Newt.
Take care.
Oh, that's... I was into performance mode that entire time.